What's up, YouTube? This is Cheney Live coming at y'all with another vlog again. I wanted to do a new update, man, on the corona cases. Man, it's crazy. It's spreading. I'm hoping that the United States right now is at its maximum peak. I've noticed that, excuse me one sec. I noticed that a lot of the other countries are starting to, their numbers are starting to fade off as far as the amount affected, as well as the amount of people that are dying from the virus, okay? So this is pretty good overall. You know, I just want to send my blessings out to the people that are directly affected, who have loved ones that are affected. I also want to give my blessings out to the people that, you know, aren't able to go to work and you know, provide the means that they need and all of those different things, okay? But, you know, the craziest thing that dawned on me is, you know, I'm just thinking about, and I'm not a heavy religious person, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's just real funny how this virus is spreading and where it's the places that it's hidden. And, you know, are these, you know, we got to ask the question, you know, are the plagues of the Bible real? You know, a lot of people say the Bible is just stories. They're just made up. They're not made to be taken literally and things of that nature. But my concern is, you know, this is the first time, you know, I've been on the earth for a substantial amount of time. I'm still a young man, you know what I mean? But in the time frame that I've been on the earth, you know, this is a newbie, you know, as far as how this situation is taking place, people not being able to go anywhere, do anything, business is closing down. You know, if you don't have an essential business, pretty much the government is like, you must shut down. We don't need your services. Temporarily, you guys can shut down. Now, the funniest thing is, I said, you know what? Everything is shut down. I'm staying in the house, watch a movie, relax, things of that nature. I'm like, you know what? Let me go to the liquor store and get me something to drink, you know? That'll help me cope with my relaxation and, you know, whatever, right? The liquor store is open. So I go in the liquor store, I'm like, how are you open and all of these other businesses are closed? They said, we are essential. Alcohol is essential. That's pretty funny to me, y'all. I'm glad they essential because I was able to get my drink, you know what I mean? So I'm not arguing about it, but it's amazing that that's essential compared to some of the other things that we enjoy doing personally or with our families, kids, things of that nature. So anyway, to make a long story short, you know, I wanted to bring that up. I also noticed, you know, right before this happened, did y'all notice how all of those locusts hit like Africa and started eating up all of the crops and eating up all of the land? The last time I've never heard of this before. They've never seen anything like this before. All of this stuff is new events that are happening pretty much in our lifetime, you know, in a matter of hundreds of years. You know, these are things that haven't happened, that aren't commonly happening. And you know, I look at it on the news and they say locusts are sweeping freaking Africa. And I mean, it's thousands and thousands of bugs, you know, and I'm like, the only time I've ever heard anything like that is in the Bible, you know. Locusts wiping out, you know, the King Pharaoh's kingdom and things of that nature, you know. And sometimes, you know, with this being said, we got to ask ourselves, some of these disasters and some of these famines and things of that nature, you know, is it a spiritual thing taking place? You know, is God trying to send us a message? Is he trying to warn his people? Is he trying to eliminate a certain amount of people? Is he trying to wake us up? I notice a change in so many things. You know, people are home with their families, their kids. They kind of looking at the world and life more seriously now. you know, is this an act of the Holy Spirit? You know what I'm saying? We got to ask ourselves that. You know, we got to take that into consideration. Now back to the locust thing. They talking about locust this, locust that. Look at all these locusts. When I look at it, I'm like, that ain't no locust. You know, that's a grasshopper. You dig what I'm saying? I know the difference between a locust and a grasshopper. See, I'm from Maryland, okay? And in Maryland, every 17 years, we have these things that crawl out of the ground. And they're like bugs this big, and they're like in a caramel coated looking shell, okay, as far as color wise. And these things crawl around on the land, and it's thousands of them. I mean, now let me correct that. It's billions and billions of bugs like crawling around on the ground. And then after a few weeks or so, they bust out of these bodies, these shells that they're in, and they have wings, and they start flying around. And when you go outside, all you hear is this annoying, loud chirping sound. And you know, they're squealing and screaming and making all of this noise, and you going crazy. And you gotta go to school, and you gotta go to this place, you gotta go to the store, and you walk out, and it's all these bugs, like it's little dots all over the place. Like, I'm telling you guys, if you're not from the East Coast, you have never seen anything like this before, man. Okay? But anyway, these bugs is flying all over the place. So you literally have to carry your Frisbee with you, okay? You know, you gotta come out the house with your Frisbee, you got pow, you know? Another one flying at you from the left, pow, you know, and you just popping them bad boys, pop, 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 left and right, you did? Those are locusts, y'all. These things they calling locusts that's plaguing the land of Africa and destroying the crops, those are grasshoppers, ladies and gentlemen. I know the difference between the locust and the grasshopper, you know? But anyway, to me personally, the only thing I can connect that to is the plagues of the Bible. So I want to encourage everybody to take this as an opportunity to reconsider how you're moving out here in the world. As far as your decision making, as far as the things that you deem important, as far as your morals, as far as the way that you consider entertainment and value of what's important in your life. And I want you to take this as an opportunity to regroup, rekindle things, you know, and rebuild, man. Take this as an opportunity to go home, focus on your family, your kids, your loved ones, and this will come and pass, man. This will come and pass. It's in the process. We still at a real dangerous point. It could affect any one of us, but at the same time, man, let's not take this opportunity for granted at the same time. So with all that being said, y'all, this your boy Cheney Live. Just wanted to come at y'all with another message. You know, y'all stay prayed up, man, and y'all stay secure. And I will see you guys on the next vlog.